All right, my good people. Happy Saturday. New product again. This is the Nikon Spur. All right. How you gunners doing on this Saturday morning? All right, just want to do a quick unboxing of this real quick. Like I said, it's a Nikon Spur. Come with a nice protective case on it. All right, man, they look good. They look really good, really good. All right, and I'm gonna point this out. This actually comes with a Picatinny slot on the bottom where you can mount this to any Picatinny rail. You can mount it to the top of AR, or you can take this base plate off with these two screws, and you can mount it on a pistol, pretty much like a RMR or anything like that, or the Burris Fast Fire. I think that's the name of it. And let's see what else comes in the box. Come with the battery. Come with a added wrench for mounting, and this thing here. I thought this was metal. I thought this was metal. This is actually like a polymer type deal, like some type of plastic. But this is used to actually take the case off, take the battery case off. This goes down in this slot, and that's how you take that off. But that's the stuff that come in there with it. And the reason I bought this, I'm actually going to put this on my 7.5 inch AR. I'm actually mounted off camera, and once I put it on, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do a whole, show and tell type deal. But the thing is, right, I don't know if I actually mentioned in one of my other videos. Okay, my 7.5 inch AR, basically it's my car gun. It had flip up sights, and that was pretty much it. Because I was thinking, like, in the situation, like I say, forbid always, but in the situation, if I was in the car and I had to, defend myself with my AR, okay, if you get out the car, okay, as far as, looking through a sight, a red dot glass, and, and lining up sights and all this good stuff. Lining up dots and all this good stuff. I was thinking, like, okay, in a situation like that, it'll be like a quick jump out, aim, and shoot type deal. You wouldn't even have time enough to do that. So I was at work and I was talking to some of my friend guys or whatever, and they were like, man, look, you got to put your red dot. You got to put a red dot on it, man. You have to. All right, so on my other ARs, I have some EOTechs, and one of my favorite ones is the Holosun HS510C. So I actually took the HS510C off of my 10.5 and I put it on the 7.5, and for some reason it looked kind of bulky, even though the Holosun is a small compact optic. So basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to keep everything real compact as far as the 7.5. So what I came up with, my idea was to actually take this, and I have a 1/2 inch UTG riser on top of my 7.5, and I'm gonna mount this to the riser, and that'll give you a perfect code witness. And I could have easily went with something more substantial, like a EOTech, or like I said, another Holosun or whatever, but I wanted it to be really small and compact or whatever, so I went with this, and it's gonna be pretty cool. And I'm gonna mount this to it. Stand by, and I'm gonna show you what we come up with. All right, guys, and we back. And this is what we come. Let me slide my camera a little bit farther back. And this is what we come up with. Man, now don't that look badass? Perfect. The gun's not loaded. I'm not gonna shoot anyone. My finger's not on the trigger. It's perfect, man. And like I said, this riser I went with, it's a 1/2 inch UTG Picatinny riser. You can get them off eBay all day. But when I tell you that it's a perfect code witness, man, perfect. And at the same time, small package. It's not too bulky. Don't just stand out, man. And it's perfect, man. Nikon Spur, and it's a 3 MO8, a 3 MO8 dot. You can find reviews on them all over YouTube, so look them up. I actually got a buddy that got one of these, and I actually got this. As far I knew what setup I wanted to go with, but as far which actual red dot I wanted, I was kind of unsure. I knew I didn't want to spend $400+ for an RMR. So as far as the actual red dot that I chose, I actually got the idea from Talon Sai. It's a great guy. I'm subscribed to his channel, man. Go check him out. But yeah, that's where I got the idea from, as far as which optic to go with. And man, like I say, hey, it's perfect. Still small package. And I mean, you got your caddy that you can just slide over. I mean, it's perfect. Tell me what you guys think. All right. It's the Outlaw signing out.